Okay, money makers, would you like to make $10 in just 10 to 20 minutes working right from home using any of these? Your PC, your tablet, your smartphone? Yes, me too. So let's have a look and see what it's all about. I also want to thank all of you that subscribe to the channel. We have broke 1,000 subscribers and it's all because of you. So thank you so much. We wouldn't be able to do what we do and put out the videos we put out if it wasn't for you guys telling us you like it, subscribing to the channel and offering your support. So we are truly grateful and always appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so those of you that don't know, we actually have a giveaway running right now. I'll show you the video that it's on. It's right here, $15 in 1 second, free PayPal money giveaway. This is going to be given away on January 20th on the Martin Luther King Jr. Day. If you wish to enter this giveaway, all you need to do is go to that video, leave a comment down below, like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel. Once you've done that, we will be able to enter you into the giveaway. If you don't leave a comment on that video, you will not be entered, because the way in which we're going to do the draw is by a comment pickup website. So make sure you leave that comment down in the video. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I do want to invite you to look at the channel. Those of you that have not been to the channel before and you are here for the first time, we talk about different ways that you can use to make yourself some money online. We talk about everything from a small side income to a full-time passive income, and everything in between. Now, if a full-time passive income is something that you're looking for, then check out the link that we've got in the description below. That's going to show you what you need to do that, and it's also going to show you what we did to get our start. Now, you'll probably notice that I sound pretty rough. I've actually lost my voice, got a really sore throat. And so you're going to have to excuse me if I sound like a teenage squeaky boy sometimes, or a really old guy another time. But I wanted to put this video out because I'm super excited about it, and I wanted to share that with you today. So what can you expect to learn on this video? Well, I am going to show you exactly how you do this, exactly the method you need to make $10 in just 10 to 20 minutes. And of course, I'm going to show you the website that you need to go to do this, because it'd be useless without it. I'm going to show you exactly what you should and shouldn't be doing as well, so that you can make sure that you maximize your earning potential and you don't get stuck completing tasks that you're not going to get paid for. And I'm also going to show you the different countries that it's available in and the different payment methods you can use. So let's get into the video now, and I'll show you exactly where you need to start. So the site that we're going to be talking about is a user interface testing site. This is where you can test companies' websites and apps and tell them your thoughts on it so that they can make any necessary changes going forward. They're going to set you tasks, and they're going to ask you to log onto their website, and they're going to ask you to go through certain scenarios and certain steps to give them the feedback they need to make sure everything's working as it should work for the user. So sometimes companies will think they've got everything right, and then they'll miss something, and it's because they haven't had lots and lots of people go through the website giving feedback on it. So this is the opportunity for you to do just that. So let me get into what the company is, how long they've been around for, so that you can feel safe that this is a legitimate company. The company we're talking about is UserFeel. This is remote usability testing, and UserFeel is a UK and Greece based company. Don't leave yet if you're not in any of those countries, because it doesn't mean it's only available there. Wait for it, and I'm going to tell you exactly what countries this is available in. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below and let us know what country you are from, so that we can do videos that work for you in your country. Also, we're really interested in the type of videos that you like to see. So if you would like to see something different from us, then leave a comment and let us know what it is. We're always looking to do whatever it is that you want to see. Let's get back into the video. So if I just go to the About Us page, you can see a little bit more about them. It's UK Greece based, like I said. It was developed in 2005 as an analytics, website optimization, web design and web development site. But what happened was the guy in Greece decided that he wanted to allow his clients to optimize their sites based on other people's opinions, and so UserFeel was born. Since then, thousands of companies have chosen Usafeel as their tool for multilingual remote usability testing. This is the Usability Team, and you can look down through here and see what it's all about. What I want to do is take you to the frequently asked questions. So right here, frequently asked questions. So you can become a tester and earn $10 per test, and typically each test lasts 10 to 20 minutes. Hence the title, Earn $10 in 10 to 20 minutes. It's going to be really fun and exciting to make the money this way, because you get to go through lots of different sites, experience lots of different interfaces, and pass your opinion and help change the future of these companies' websites. What do you need to do? Well, the usability testers conduct tests on the websites. Their job is to imagine a given scenario and perform certain tasks, like finding a product in an online store going through the checkout process. This helps the site owners find and fix any usability issues. Okay, so do you need to buy anything when you're doing the tests? Well, absolutely not. And you may go all the way through to the checkout stage, but usually you'll stop there. However, if it asks you to check out, you don't ever put in your real card details. You just put in a bunch of numbers, hit checkout, and they're just then checking to make sure all of the buttons and steps work, so you never actually physically purchase anything. So this part is what you need to know. What equipment do you need in order to be a tester? So in order to test the website and get paid $10 per test, you must have a Windows or Mac computer. If on Windows, you need to have Windows 7 or newer. Your computer needs to have a microphone. This is so that when you're testing the websites, you can speak your thoughts, and that's what you have to do when you go through. They need to know what you're thinking. You don't just read out the website. And if you don't have a microphone, you can pick up really cheap ones for as little as $2, and they will work. So should you use your real name and address while conducting a test? No. You use fake details, so your personal details are completely safe and they will never be passed on to the third party. And the language you should speak is your own language. It's going to take some demographics from you in the beginning when you first sign up, and I'm going to show you that page here shortly. And all you're going to do is put down all of your information that it asks for. And remember, Usafeel is the only people that keep this information. All your personal identifiable information stays with Usafeel and it does not get transferred. So when the tests come in, the clients, the companies are going to say that this is going to be relevant for this country. Usafeel will match you up if your country is, say, English speaking, or if your country is not an English speaking, it'll match you up directly to the language that you speak natively, or any other languages that you specified that you speak fluently. So you'll get asked some screener questions before you start, and that is just to make sure you're the right fit for that test. So it might be that somebody is doing a baby stroller website, and they might ask you then if you have any small children, to make sure that you can answer and give some, good, honest feedback and relevant feedback. So if you don't have small children or you're not looking to buy a baby stroller, it might not be the right fit for you. And what makes a good tester? So this is where you're going to learn the things you should do and the things you should not do during these tests to make sure that you actually do get paid at the end of it. So what they don't want a tester to do is just read what the site says. They want your thoughts. They already know what's in the site. They want to know what you think about it. Don't just say everything's okay. Tell them if you like it, tell them if you don't, but tell them more than just everything's okay. And keep talking, okay? So show off how good they are and how easy and fast you can complete the task. They're not looking at how good you are. They want you to tell them how good or not good their website is. Flatter the site. Don't do it. Unless you find something specifically attractive on that site or something that works really well and impresses you, you don't need to flatter them. That's not what they're looking for. They're looking for constructive feedback. Go beyond the scenario or not perform the required tasks. You only do what they ask you to do and perform the task like an expert. You're not an expert. You don't need to be an expert. They are asking for opinions from real, everyday people like you and me to give that honest feedback so that they can build a website that works for everyday people like you and me. So we need the tester to do these things. Perform the tasks required according to the test scenario. Speak loudly and clearly into the microphone and make sure it's clear. There's no background noise, no kids, dogs running around, TV blaring, anything like that. Give yourself a nice, quiet environment to work in. Continuously explain what they are doing and why. Say what confuses them and what attracts their attention. So make sure that anything that isn't quite right for you, you explain that it's not and why so that they can correct it if it's something that comes up multiple times from different testers. Propose things that would help perform the required task. For instance, I'm going to show you a video here of a tester completing a task so that you can get an idea of what it's going to be about. Provide useful comments, thoroughly answer the questions in writing at the end of the test. For some people, testing does come naturally and others may need some practice. Watch the video on this page to get a feeling for what kind of feedback we need. So I'm just going to go up here now and I'm going to quickly play this video so you can get a little bit of an understanding of what the tests entail. I'm not going to play it all. You can come on the site and you can play it all and watch it yourself, but I'm going to give you a quick peek into it.
So I'm on this website here, BSB. It's asking me to select my country and language, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The first thing I'm noticing is this sale up to 50% off, so that's going to be the first place that I look. That's always something very eye-catching to me when the website mentions a sale right off the bat. That's usually where I look first for things. I'm noticing this is a fairly extensive sale. They've got a lot going on. So I think I would like to find a search. So it's right over here. And maybe search for this instead.
Okay, so you get the point there, you kind of follow what they're doing, you can understand that she's actually saying what's on her mind as she's going through it. She's telling them what she's looking for, what she's not looking for, and what she's thinking. It's a really great video to watch to get an understanding of that. So to become a tester, so the initial qualification test you don't get paid for, but everything after that you do, as long as you make sure you do the do's and you don't do the don'ts. You're going to get paid $10 for every single test you take, and you receive the payment after approval about 1 week after the test via PayPal or Amazon gift cards. They are your two payment methods. Obviously, we like PayPal, but you can choose Amazon gift cards if you wish to. And the reason for not getting paid, you can read that, but it's basically if you do any of the don'ts. So make sure you don't do that. Data should you give about yourself we've covered, so you don't really give anything other than your basic demographic, and this is just going to make sure that they match you up to the right test so that you can do things that are relevant to you. Okay, so quickly, these are the companies that have already worked with UserFeel, and these are the companies they're trusted by. As you can see, there are lots of different ones here. You can take a look through that. You can come down to here and see what the usability researchers say about them and how they feel about the website. These are the people that actually are looking for the feedback, so it's really great to hear from the companies themselves. This is the countries. It is worldwide, guys. This is something you can do anywhere in the world. Our panel consists of more than 40,000 testers speaking 40 languages. This is growing all the time. They've been around since 2010. It is a legitimate site and you can do it all over the place, all over the world. So give it a go, see what you think, and let me know how it works for you. Now, with this site, as with the other sites that I show you that you can make a little side income with, it is something you are going to be trading your time for money with. If you are looking to break away from trading your time for money, then you can check out the link that we have in the description below. That's going to show you what we are doing. It's going to show you how we got our start and how you can start building yourself an online business and creating a passive income. A passive income is something that allows you to earn while you sleep. It allows you to earn while you're on vacation, while you're on the beach playing with your family, or sitting in the sunset with a loved one, having a drink, talking the night away. You can keep on earning while you are doing all of these things. Maybe the 9 to 5's old and boring for you and you've been working it for many years, or maybe you don't want to start getting into the rat race. You've just left university, college, school, and you want to do something different with your life. Well, this is the place for you to look. Check it out. What if it actually changes your life? it's going to stop you or enable you to free yourself away from that 9 to 5. Now, don't get me wrong, it is going to take hard work and dedication, and you must be able to take action. But if you can do that and you are serious about following your dreams, you're serious about changing the way in which you live your life, then check out that link. It allows you the time freedom and money for that time freedom to live the life that you want to live without being restrained by somebody else and a boss telling you when you can and cannot have time off work and whether you can go on vacation in a particular month or not. So with that said, it is a perfect opportunity for you right now in January 2020 to get started with your own online business. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make it epic. And as always, don't tell people your dreams, show them.